Hello and welcome back to Bricking It. So today we're going to have a look at the new wave of releases for March 2023 in the LEGO Harry Potter line. We're going to start off with set number 76413, 587 pieces and a price tag of $44.99. This looks great. I'm really loving the look of this set. So just looking at the contents, looks like the first thing that catches my eye is the Fiend Fire. It's going to be great. I'm going to really look forward to adding this to my mock. Of course, we've got the Grey Lady, brand new minifigure. Looks like Blaze Zabini as well. There's a Malfoy that's already appeared in the Hogwarts Express set this summer, just gone. And what looks like a new torso print for Harry and Hermione. Loving the look of this set. If you go on to the LEGO website, so I'm not going to show you everything here. It's much more fun to find it all for yourselves. You'll see that it appears to be a pixie in the set if you watch the 360 video, and looks like maybe even a pixie sticker on the back. Up on the top jutting out tower, it looks like we've got a newly coloured piece in that curved railing in dark tan. It's nice to see a couple of new stickers with a new version of a Hogwarts crest with a Knight's helm up above. Loving the look of this set. I mean, for me it's going to be torn down and used for parts for my mock. Really like it. Really like it. Okay, let's look at our next set. Next up we have set number 76420. 349 pieces at £39.99, and this is the Triwizard Tournament, the Black Lake. So first thing, we've got a Gryffindor. Yes, love that. First thing I noticed, really keen on that. We have a Mer person, Harry and Hermione. Obviously, like everyone, I'd love to see all four contestants and all four hostages, but Harry and Hermione are good for me. Really want to use those sleeping faces in my History of Magic mock built classroom. Then we've got Harry and Crumb, just about to leap in and save. Crumb's got that shark piece for his shark head transformation. Liking the look of this set. I know lots of people are going crazy for this one. This is probably my least desired, since I do Hogwarts interiors, but there are a few pieces in here that have definitely caught my eye. Let's have a quick look at some of those. So I love a bit of sand green, and seeing these ingot pieces and the masonry bricks in sand green just brings joy to my heart. I love it. Up on top of the pagoda we've got the little corner roof pieces, again in sand green. Those little pagoda pieces that I'd not seen before in that colour. Lots of large pieces, some fun bits, but again, probably the set I'm least interested in, although I'm definitely going to be getting it. Let's see the crown jewels of this release. So here we are looking at the Hufflepuff house banner, the first of our new house banner sets. All interiors show a common room for the house, and I couldn't be happier that the general overall look and aesthetic of this set really matches the kind of feel I went for in my own common room. We've got three new minifigs here. We've got Hannah Abbott, Susan Bones and Cedric Diggory in his Quidditch outfit. Looks like they've changed the colour of Quidditch player legs into tan, which I think suits the uniforms worn in later films a lot better. I think I may well convert all of my teams over. Definitely going to be looking for a couple of these Cedric minifigures just to get a bit of variety in my team. Really love those Quidditch sweaters. You can see here the lenticular backdrop, and that's a card piece through the back of the design. It's only 1 brick deep. There's some lovely Easter eggs in these sets. You can see on the bookshelf one of the Hogwarts Moments book spines next to that new Hufflepuff house shield crest. I'm just loving all the detail. They've crammed in so many Easter eggs. Really nice. You've got a picture of Newt Scamander up on the wall. Let's take a look at the box now. So there we go. As you can see, this is set number 76412. So up along the top there, you can see how those house banners display, and they've got a little hanging hook at the top, so you can actually display them on the wall. That's definitely how I'm going to be displaying the exterior of these after I've taken all of the good stuff out of the insides to add to my mock. So we've got 3D image, it says up the top of the box there. That's because these are lenticular designs, so that's like those rulers you used to get back in primary school, where if you wiggle them one way it shows one picture and you slide them another way it shows another. I think this is going to give us flickering flames in the fireplaces, and a change of position for Helga, so it looks like we get moving portraits. Very appropriate for Hogwarts portraits. Really like this. Is it my favourite? Possibly. I really do like it. Let's take a look at the others and you can decide for yourself which you like better. This is set number 76412, 313 pieces and £29.99 for the Hufflepuff house banner. Next up we have set number 76411, the Ravenclaw house banner. This set has 305 pieces, retails for £29.99. Same setup as the Hufflepuff one, display in a common room. We've got a new selection of minifigures in here. This is Cho Chang, Luna Lovegood and Michael Corner. And we definitely get a pixie in this set. That's lovely, and it looks like we get Ravenclaw's diadem, which appeared to also be in the Room of Requirement set that we looked at first. Another one with that lenticular background. Again, a couple of those Hogwarts Moments book spines up on the bookshelf there. Really like the views out of the window. I was hoping for a big airy window sticker I could stick into my mock, but it looks like that is part of the lenticular background, so it's not going to be possible. We do have one sticker for a big window, and that's going to be in the Gryffindor set. We'll look at that a bit later. Again, Cho is here in a Quidditch uniform, which is great. Finally getting a Ravenclaw Quidditch uniform. I can see these sets selling like nobody's business, and the reseller is going to be breaking these down and selling off those Ravenclaw figures, because everyone's going to be wanting a Ravenclaw team after being starved of one for so very long. See, the book Cho's reading there also has a cover sticker, or possibly a print, but I think it's a sticker that matches the Hogwarts Moments designs from the Hogwarts Moments sets. We've got some bookshelf stickers in there, lovely fireplace, and again a new house badge on one of those pentagonal shield stickers. Really nice. Probably my least favourite, even though we are getting a new Ravenclaw Quidditch uniform. But yeah, a good solid set. There's only so many Ravenclaws you can add to the set, aren't there? Let's have a look at the box. Yeah, not too much to add really. Again, we get to see those 4 designs of the house banners that you can hang on your wall. I'm hoping those front pieces are, with the house badges, are printed rather than stickers. Got that nice statue of Rowena Ravenclaw there. Again, part of that lenticular background. Not too much to say about this one. We'll have a quick look at the 360 and then move on. So next up we have set number 76410, 349 pieces. This is the Slytherin house banner again at £29.99. 3 minifigures once again, Draco Malfoy, Pansy Parkinson and Blaine Zabini in one of those jumpered Quidditch uniforms. Nice to see a Pansy minifigure. Strangely, we're getting 2 versions of Blaze. Surprised as they brought him out in the Room of Requirement that they didn't go for a different character. but he did appear quite prominently in this movie due to some of the actor difficulties in the real world. Again, that lenticular background, this time showing through to the lake. I really like that look through the windows there so we can see the lake. Some nice portraits and shields up on the wall. Malfoy's Hand of Glory on the shelf. Divination textbook. Yes, really captures the creepy Slytherin vibe. Nothing too special. Quite like it. That lenticular fireplace will probably show up quite nicely. Yeah, fairly solid set. Still Hufflepuff's edging ahead for me. Let's look at the box. So just a quick look here, as we're not really seeing anything new. Nice to see that all 4 houses, as you'll see with Gryffindor, are getting a Quidditch player. I think that's really going to increase the popularity of these sets. And again, on the wall just above the fireplace, you'll see a Slytherin house badge. Really like the fact they've given us nice stone badges for each of the houses. Let's have a quick look at the 360 and then we'll move on to Gryffindor. And so here we are at the last of the sets in the wave, 76409 with 285 pieces. This is the Gryffindor house banner, again $29.99. 3 minifigures, nothing particularly new here. Angelina's face print will be new, but Neville and Harry we've seen before in a good number of sets. There you can see on the left that nice big window sticker. I think that might find its way into my Ravenclaw common room rather than my Gryffindor. Again, we've got our lenticular card backing. I was really hoping those stairs were going to be a sticker that would fit in one of those archways. That would have suited me down to the ground, but no, it's part of that lenticular background, so I miss out on that one. I like the little space up on the shelf there where they show the Quidditch cup so that you can place your Quidditch cup up on the shelf. We've got a Gryffindor house banner again, or house badge on the fireplace. A couple of small armchair designs, an enormous chessboard printed or stickered onto that low table. But yeah, not bad, solid little release. Again, still Hufflepuff is just edging it for me. I think it's those 3 new minifigures and the fact that we haven't had much Hufflepuff love recently. Here's the box, showing all the same details as before. I think the £35 price point is pretty good for these. I mean, it's really, to me, these feel like parts packs. You're going to get loads of little bits and bobs, interesting pieces, a few new minifigures. Don't know how sturdy they're going to be, just with that lenticular card piece in the back. When we look at the 360 in a moment, you'll see they're just held on with 4 of those little tap elements. So it really is one for display rather than play. But I like it, I like the idea, I like the design. I think they're a worthy successor to the Hogwarts Moments books, which a lot of people seem not to like, but I really, really enjoyed. Real fodder for mock builders. So I'm really looking forward to March now. I'm going to start planning my adjustments to my mock for all those new pieces. Let's look at our Gryffindor 360 and then say bye-bye. Thanks for watching and please subscribe to Bricking It. Bye-bye.